All right, What's on Tap is brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL. Sundays are easy to enjoy when they are full of football and the fridge is filled with beer, and we're going to make it even easier for you by taking some of the best questions. This from Raise the Flags.
Number 10
on the regular power ranking. See what happens. Bench 1, Flowers, Jamar Chase, Tirico McMillan, Etienne, or Judkins. Bench 1.
Yeah, I think you're benching one of the running backs here. I mean, I have them right next to each other. I have Judkins at 24. I have Etienne at 25. So just by my pure ranks, I think it's Etienne. I'll say that Etienne's target share has gone down every game so far this season, just 5% in week 3. We've talked about this. This Jags offense just seems broken, to be perfectly honest. They're on the road at San Francisco. 49ers, pretty good defense this year. I know they're dealing with some injuries, but still, I mean, I do think this might be a tough spot to get the run game going. Meanwhile, Judkins, I think honestly he's the better player. I get it. It's the Browns. They're against Detroit. That's a tough matchup. But he was productive against the Packers last week.
He just looks good.
He just looks good. I just think he's the better player. For me, generally speaking, when it's a coin flip like this, I just try to go with talent. And I think at this point right now, I feel better about Judkins than I do Etienne just from the eye test.
Yep, agreed.
Meridian James 5 with our next question. Flex play. Nick Chubb, Trey Tucker, Rashid Shaheed, or Club said Cedric Tillman. I can only pick one.
Yeah, I get the question, and I don't love the answer here, but I honestly I do think it is still Nick Chubb.
Chubbler.
Yeah, the Chubbler. Again, it's a semi-Chubb. It's not a full Chubb, as we've talked about here, but I do think he's still going to get the majority of running back work for the Texans. It's not a matchup that scares you against Tennessee. They're actually a touchdown favorite at home to the Titans. Titans so far this year have been a bottom 3 run defense, and so Nick Chubb, who's of all these guys, has the best chance of falling into the end zone. He's got the best chance at a score. Obviously, not a bunch of great options for Meridian James 5, but Nick Chubb would be my answer.
Yeah, Nick Chubb about his rushing props around 50.5 on DraftKings. He's plus 155 to get into the end zone. So you'd expect like 60 total yards and 40% chance at a touchdown. So yeah, that is what it is.
Our last one from Croy from Dow_214. Who's picking these usernames? I mean, come on. AJ, make it a little easier. I mean, it's Friday. AJ Brown, Ricky Pearsall, or Alvin Kamara at the flex this week. It's good options to have, Matthew. It's supposed to be a 4-team league.
It is. I mean, look, we've talked about Kamara, the fact that he's just not being used in the passing game here. We don't know the status of Juwan Jennings. He's questionable, but obviously that would affect my feelings on Ricky Pearsall. But as we sit here today, I still have to go with A.J. Brown. I'm as a top 10 play this week. Last 2 weeks, a 35% target share for A.J. Brown. Obviously, the big game last week in the comeback against the Rams. I know it has been quiet prior to that. And I suspect that the Eagles will go back to their running ways if they can. But the Tampa Bay is going to put up points on them. So I don't think they're going to be able to just go run heavy. So A.J. Brown, who's just too good to be on somebody's bench. I just can't imagine saying let me start Ricky Pearsall over A.J. Brown.
Yeah, the Bucs have perennially been a bit of a pass funnel as well. And even though the Eagles are favored in that game, you expect that they will still need to throw in A.J. Brown. He looked perfectly like A.J. Brown last week against LA.
That'll do it for What's on Tap, presented by Bud Light. Easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Of course, guys, we got a good one on Sunday night. Micah Parsons heads back to Dallas to face the team that traded him away as the Packers collide with the Cowboys in a rivalry renewed. Sunday, 7 Eastern on NBC and Peacock. And be sure to catch Matthew J. and the crew live from Dallas Sunday as well for fantasy football pregame, 11 a.m. on Peacock and the NFL and NBC YouTube channel.
Big show. Text us here that Jerry Jones was talking trash about Micah Parsons before just recently. Quote from Jerry: while he does make great plays, there's also a way to approach playing against Micah. As we know, we didn't exactly win the Super Bowl those years. Some plays it looks beautiful, but then others. Wait,
it's gonna be good.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.